Lumina! Honey, the show's about to start. Lumina? Well, hello everybody. My daughter is not listening to me. What else is new? Lumina loves techno music. Lumina has gotten into my old techno records and their CDs. Come on in, everybody. Listen, my daughter is into techno music. Come on in, everybody. The show's about to start. Now, Lumina I feel like she's reading tabloids now. This is my co-host and my daughter, Lumina. Say hi to everybody. I feel like I'm a bad mother now. I feel like Lumina's picked up some of my bad habits by reading tabloids. Oh, she's turning into a teenager. She stays up all night. She reads tabloids. She listens to techno. What kind of a daughter is this? My kind of daughter. Come on in, everybody. The show's about to start, and this is a courtroom today, honey. Court is in session, and I'm the judge, and I'm judging. Lumina, I've got to start the show. I've got to talk to everybody. Come on in, everybody. Lumina, and look what my daughter Lumina was reading. Yes, hi, Tim. Everybody's guilty. I'm judging. We've got a lot to cover. We've got to cover the Johnny Depp Amber Heard extravaganza court case. The numbers are up. Bennifer's mutating. And look what my daughter is reading. It's about Michael B. Jordan in Creed 3. She's fast. My daughter is fast. Look what I caught her reading and looking at half-naked men. Lumina, are you taking after your mother? All right. Well, we have to start the show. Say hi to everybody, Lumina. Hi, everybody. Come on in, everybody. The show's about to begin. I caught my daughter, Lumina, looking at pictures of half-naked Michael B. Jordans. But that's his co-star in Creed 3. It's Jonathan Majors. She's not a minor. She's a major. Come on in, everybody. The show's about to begin. And just like that, they're going to make a second season of Just Like That. Honey, if that can be on the show, on television, so can this. Now, we've got so much to get into. Welcome to Total Trash Live. This is the show where I'm going to read you all of today's tabloids. This week's tabloids catch you up on all the trash topics of the day. Come on in. You're going to love it. You're going to have fun. Today, this show is a jury, a judge, and everyone's guilty. This is a courtroom of utmost importance. Of course, as you know, this show is always sponsored by Ashton Drake. And look at this new Ashton Drake doll. Wait till Lumina sees this. She has a long-lost brother called Grayson. He's gray. Get it? Lumina, do you know? Do you even know? Oh my God, it says he's handcrafted off vinyl. Hand-painted for realism, including body markings. What are his markings? Is he harming himself? Grayson? Grayson's hot. He's a baby. An alien baby. We're going to get to these tablets, honey. But first of all, did anybody go to Coachella? And if you did go to Coachella, you can just stay at Coachella. Woo! Honey, I want to marry a foreign man, and I want him to be from Coachella, because that sounds like it's from another country. I don't care about Coachella. It sounds like it's muddy. It sounds like it's dirty. Did anybody go? I might be adopting Grayson. If somebody wants to help foster and pay for that alien baby, Grayson, I would have him in my home. A hot, younger version of old, tired Lumina? How dare you come onto my platform and attack my adopted alien daughter doll? Michael, you're at Coachella right now? Well, honey, stay there. Honey, you're not at Coachella. I saw you last night. We were watching a woman make sparks come off of her bra. Now, well, listen, I'm going to get into all these hot topics. Come on in, everybody. But first, I have a new addition to the family. Do you guys want to see? Lumina has a playmate. Hi, honey. She purrs. Can you hear her? Isn't this adorable? She's so lifelike. My cat Coco, my real cat Coco, is scared of this cat. And when she sees it, she freezes. Look, she moves. I want you guys to help me name her. Two friends of mine, Tyler and Susan, were gifted this by their mother and father during the pandemic. Yeah, honey. Yeah, during the pandemic. And then so they gifted it to a friend of mine named Alexis. Okay, girl, hold on. They gifted it to my friend Alexis, and Alexis kept this poor kitty in the closet. She just goes down. I didn't have her stuffed. She's a robot kitty. Look. Oh my God. Oh, pussy. I think she's in a K-hole. Honey, are you okay? Honey, this girl's got a mind of her own. Look at her. Baby. Now, what should I name this pussy? I want you guys to help me name her. She death drops. She just goes into like K-holes. She's not dead. She goes into K-holes. But isn't she adorable? But what should I name her? Like, she was originally named Pussy, but I don't think that's a good name. Martina, the lesbian cat. Okay, keep going. Cat hole. Oh, K-hole. I like that one. Martina McBride. I like that. Roadkill. Oh, she liked it too. Martina McBride the cat. Roadkill pussy. Kitty K-hole. Oh. Well, I'm going to figure out which one of those I like the best, and I think I like Martina McBride. What was it again? Not Reba. Jesus, take the wheel, Carrie Underwood. What was it again? I liked Martina McBride the cat. How about Martina McCat? Or McBride? Martina Navratilova. Oh, I like that one. What do you think, honey? What do you think, honey? She's talkative. Well, what are we going to name her? I say Martina McCat. Yes, the other one was better than mine. The lesbian cat, I think it was. Is she fixed? She is fixed, I think. Are you fixed? Tina the cat? She looks like a Marjorie. A Marjorie Taylor Greene? Not in my house, honey. Not in my house. Period. Well, she needs to take a break because, all right, girl, calm down. Now you gotta go. Oh, it's so hard being a single mother to 3 children. Coco, Lumina the alien cat, and now this unnamed pussy. Wendy Cat Williams. Ding, 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 ding. I think I like Wendy Cat Williams. But we'll have to ask her. She's unconscious right now. Now, we've got to get to some of these hot topics, but first, you guys, have you guys heard that people are going on first dates to Target? Have you heard about this? Why in the hell Will anybody go to first dates to Target? I saw it on Inside Edition. Like, I would take somebody on a first date to, like, a dinner or maybe, like, a Rite Aid. Oh, my God, everybody. I've got to tell you guys something. I have to tell you a story about Rite Aid. Litterbox Linda. No, not Litterbox Linda. She's not a Linda. Okay? Now, oh, you guys, I got to tell you the story about Rite Aid. And then we're going to get to all these hot topics and Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. So this weekend, I had to go to Rite Aid. Target rate card 5% off. Maybe shoplift together. Well, at least they're doing something together. But let me tell you my Rite Aid story. So I went to Rite Aid this weekend, and I had to pick up a prescription, and I called it ahead of time. I called it, and like nobody answered the phone. So then I finally went into the Target, and I said, "Hey, my doctor called a prescription." And so they were like, "Oh, we don't find it. We don't have it. Can you just wait around Target?" I said, "Fine." So I was with my mother. We were shopping, and my mom got like one of those they're like little tiny children carts. They're just like little. And you push these little carts around in Rite Aid. And so then we like bought some things, and then there was a long line at the Rite Aid checkout. Always is. And so we went to the self-checkout. Well, honey, they were completely askew. One was completely turned backwards, and then the guy who was trying to help us knocked a plant over, and it fell into the bagging area. And then the machine thought there was something I was paying for was in it by weight, but it was just a plant. And then it just started to freeze. And my mom was on a separate one, and it froze. So I went back into the line of Rite Aid, and my mother's trying to swipe the emergency light at the top. And so it was askew, honey. And so I'm screaming at her to say, "No, you've got to swipe the side." So just when I'm about to go to the cash register, this old man cuts right in front of me and says, "Oh, I've been here," and holding 2 vitamin bottles. I said, "No, you haven't." And I'm wearing a mask. He's not wearing a mask. Because I love safety. And I love accessories. Anyway, I was like, "No, I was here." And then he just smiles and doesn't act like he knows what I'm talking about. And then I say, "You're cutting in front of the line!" And I screamed. I mean, I hope somebody was filming me. I absolutely lost my mind at Rite Aid. And then all of a sudden, over the loudspeaker, I hear, "Pete Zayas, prescription's ready." So I just took the buggy, and I was like, "Forget it. I'm not going to buy these items. I'm just going to go get my prescription." And I pushed that buggy, but it was so little that it flew and smashed and crashed into all these other buggies and made a huge loud noise, so security came. But she didn't do anything, honey. She just sat down. So then I went to the back to get my pills. And I was getting anxiety pills. And I didn't have any anxiety before I went to Rite Aid. But now that I was in Rite Aid, honey, she had anxiety. So then when I was in the line to get my prescription, there was this black woman in front of me holding all these groceries in her arms, and the woman behind the register was like, "Oh, you can't pay for these here." And she was like, "No, there is a line that's longer than Timbuktu in the front. I'm paying for them here." And she said, "Well, this gentleman, has been waiting for an hour. Can you just let him go?" And she said, "Okay." And she moved over to the side. But you have to be away from people when you get your prescription because it's personal business. So she asked the woman to step away, and she said, "No." She's like, "I've been coming here for 40 years. And then she's like, "Well, can you just have a seat?" "I don't want to have a seat. I just want to pay for my belongings." And then she started screaming. Well, then I was so relieved because I was like, well, now that she's screaming, they're not going to pay attention to the fact that I was screaming. So then when I finally got my pills, I was like, I walked toward the exit. And next thing I know, I see that old man screaming at my mother. And then I scream at both of them, and I say, "I'm never coming back here." And I just went outside of Rite Aid. I mean, wasn't that askew? Have you ever heard of such a thing? Can you imagine if somebody filmed me? Has anybody ever lost their mind at Rite Aid or Target? Well, let me show you a little bit of footage of somebody. The Rite Aid on Vermont in Los Feliz. Don't go to that Rite Aid, honey. It is completely askew. But here is a little footage on Inside Edition. This could have happened to me.
People until police arrived.
Put the knife down. Put it down now.
Once backup arrived for the deputy, he was able to switch out his gun for a taser. And after one more verbal warning...
Drop the knife now.
Look at... Oh, That could have been me at Rite Aid.
The suspect was taken into custody and charged with
I had a better outfit
with
on.
a deadly weapon. She was taken to the hospital for evaluation.
Look at her. Look at that.
Authorities say she ingested methamphetamine.
Not methamphetamine at Walmart. Look at her.
I'm Mara Montalbano.
That was me screaming from my cart. It was me screaming for anxiety pills at Rite Aid. Isn't that fun? She looks like she's having fun. She does pratfalls. Honey, they couldn't catch me if they tried. They can't zap me. Losing my mind at Rite Aid. I'm not ashamed. Oh, there's no shame in my game, honey. This is a courtroom. And I'm not guilty. Oh, I got an email, a flirtatious email saying that I can take off my clothes. Did you guys get one of those emails saying that you don't have to wear a mask? From Uber. It was so flirtatious, telling me to take off my clothes. Uber's obsessed with me. Every time I go into an Uber, they're like obsessed with me. Nobody cares more about my life than an Uber driver. What do you do? Where are you from? Why are you crying? Oh, God. But then I got another email from Uber saying, no, you have to wear your mask. Honey, what is it? What do you have to do? Because you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you twerk it all about. You do the ding dong in, you put your mask on, then you take your mask off. Hey, honey, I like wearing a mask because I love accessories. My daughter Lumina is here. Now, before we begin, I've got to get to these hot topics. But listen, hold on. So as you guys know, Britney Spears is pregnant, or is she? I'm not so sure. Allegedly, I think I have some questions about the Britney Spears pregnancy. Do you guys? Oh, hold on one second. Oh, I'm having some technical issues. Oh, I'm askew. Can I sing The Greatest Love of All? Honey, we'll get to Wendy. She wanted you to just pop. Okay, so listen. Britney Spears says she's pregnant, but are we so sure about that is the question. That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Grayson is the father? I don't think there is. Well, let's just say this. So Britney Spears says she's pregnant. But she says she's been pregnant for like a couple of days. She said she just came back from Hawaii and she had gained some weight, but she was like in Hawaii a couple of days ago. And then she said she was pregnant. But I think that maybe Britney, I think that she's really having that she's having a surrogate carry the baby. And that she's just acting like she's pregnant for whatever reasons. Because then she said that the paparazzi are not going to get pictures of her this time. Meanwhile, I never see pictures of Britney in the tabloids now that she's free on the conservatorship. I think that maybe she has some mental condition that she can't have the baby, allegedly, so they think it's best that a surrogate has it. Or she didn't want to gain weight. She's always talking about her weight. Or maybe both. I mean, is it weight? Is it mental? I don't know, but I don't think Britney's pregnant. I think she's going to fake a pregnancy, and that's just what I have to say. Allegedly, do you think she makes her clothes? I think Britney's going to have to stuff a pillow, or she can get a wonderful baby doll and stuff it under her shirt, like my co-host Lumina. That's what I think. Also, speaking of pop stars, I'm a little bit concerned. Did you guys see Madonna on TikTok? Also, I know that Twitter is being bought by Elon Manning. No, Elton John. Elon Musk. I knew you saw with an E. Honey, who's buying TikTok? Reba? Brittany Jane? Get in here. We know you ain't pregnant. Brittany Jane, Jamie Lynn told me you're faking it. You poisoning me, Brittany Jane. You just stuffing a pillow in there, girl. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God, when I imitate Brittany's mother, I cough. Is there some sort of spell? Voodoo? Will the baby spin? Honey, that's the thing. She can't have that baby because Brittany's always spinning. When that baby comes out, it's going to be dizzy. The baby's going to be dizzy and they're going to have to bottle feed that baby Dramamine. Also, Brittany's pregnant, allegedly, and I already heard that the baby is putting her under conservatorship. That baby can't deal with this, okay? And I know how it is because I have 3 children now and I lost my mind at Rite Aid, okay? They're going to put me under conservatorship. This is serious. Brittany's baby is going to put me under conservatorship. Okay, somebody's going to have to put me under conservatorship if I get caught screaming at Rite Aid again. Ugh. Something's choking me. I think it's this cat hair. Okay, you guys, have you guys been watching the, is Brittany carrying her baby's sister? No, I don't think Brittany's carrying that baby, okay? The baby's carrying her. Honey, it's Brittany's eggs. The baby will be hatched and snatched. Probably. Are you okay, Pete? Wendy Cat Williams got your tongue. No, honey, somebody's poisoned me. Britt is legally crazy. I didn't say that. I'm just reading what people are writing. So don't come for me. Okay, don't come for me. I didn't say that. I was reading it. Somebody's trying to put words in my mouth. Someone's trying to get me under conservatorship. Okay, so have you guys been watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case? Now, I know it's whenever people turn it on, or I turn it on, it's very long-winded. Seems kind of boring because Johnny Depp, just rambles on. But apparently, he's suing Amber Heard for $50 million. She's suing him for $100 million. My high school bullies poisoned my tea. Oh, honey, they wish they could get to me. Oh. Let's get into this. First of all, there's so many people involved. There's Johnny Depp, there's Amber Heard, and then there's this painter that Johnny Depp patronized. Like, let him live in his house, and this guy would just paint. And then it looks like he would cry all the time. And he did not, and he said he was friends with Amber, but he said he never saw Amber have a mark on her face. And then Amber said that she used some sort of concealer to cover up the bruises. And then the makeup line came out yesterday and said we never even made that makeup when the year that she was saying that this bruise happened. So people are lying that there is a skew. And then, she secretly films him. And then there's a video of him wearing a hat, and I love a hat. And he's wearing a hat and slamming cabinets and doing a monologue. I just think Johnny's really dramatic. She's a drama queen. And then she's like, "You want to see crazy? I'll give you crazy," and starts smashing things and then poured a giant goblet of red wine. And then she starts laughing when she stops filming. And the house that that he's beating up, where he's beating up the cabinets, the house that he's beating up looked like a saloon. It looked like a set of an old-timey saloon. Askew is always the words of the day. So I mean, and then Johnny found feces in his bed, in his side of the bed, and she tried to say it was the little dogs, but then Johnny said it was not his little dogs because it was larger feces, and Johnny knows his dog's feces, and so now there's shit in the bed. I mean, this is a soiled, disgusting case. Both of those people should be on conservatorship. I mean, I'm sure they've screamed in a Rite Aid. Amber Heard, Amber Turd, you got that right. But I'm not on anybody's side. I'm on the side I'm always on. Mine. So who do you think put the turd in the bed? Was it Amber? Was it Johnny Drunk Turd? Was it a little poochy puppy turd that looked huge? Maybe the dog had stomach issues. Or was no turd ever there? Was it all just a figment of their imagination? Is it all a lie? Honey, it's time to clean the sheets. It's time to take out the trash. That's right, Caswell. It's time to clean the sheets and it's time to take out the trash. Also, that house, that Johnny Depp, that looks like a saloon, that he's smashing things up and pouring goblets of red wine, it's in West Hollywood. I had an inside informant, I have a source, that said that house is on Sweetser Avenue. And he bought a bunch of properties on Sweetser. So we've got to get the pooper scooper and head over to Sweetser. Honey, that's where West Hollywood, everything happens. That's where Lady Gaga's dog was kidnapped, and now that's where shit was in the bed for Johnny Depp and Amber Turd Heard. Ugh. And then, did you guys see that she's trolling him? According to Inside Edition, Amber Heard is wearing the similar outfits to Johnny the day after he wears him. So he'll wear a three-piece suit, the next day she'll wear a three-piece suit. He'll wear a gray suit, the next day she wears a gray suit. His hair will be up, her hair will be up. He's wearing some sort of tie clip brooch situation. She's wearing a tie clip brooch situation. I mean, these people need to be in conservatorship at Rite Aid. It's a mystery, and it just goes on and on and on. People are crying, people are screaming. I say both guilty. Court adjourned, you're both guilty. And you guys need to go make a movie together. They need to make a movie together. Okay? And we make Titanic. Okay? But it's on the Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean boat. But it's Titanic. You get it? Hollywood, make it. He should wear the Edward Scissorhands. They should make Edward Scissorhands too, and he has to pick up turds with it. But his hands instead of scissors are pooper scoopers. Edward Pooper Scoopers hands. That's what they should make a movie of. Also, you guys, I was at the dentist today for 3 hours, and I'm so happy I'm able to be here with you after being trapped in that chair for 3 hours. What were they doing in my mouth for 3 hours? Putting in Gone with the Wind? It's a mystery. I don't know, honey. Everything's askew. But this Johnny Depp case apparently is going on for 5 weeks in Virginia. I don't know why it's in Virginia. No, he is an addict or has substance issues. Yes, he is an addict that has substance issues. And he admits it. But who's who? Who's true? I don't know. Well, honey, this will just go on and on and on. Speaking of going on and on and on, let's keep going with some of this because, honey, I've got to get to these tabloids. And I have to show you some of these wonderful, wonderful stories. And actually, the covers this week are really good. Let's get to it. Oh, wait. I forgot to talk about TikTok. Do you think dentists can tell what you do with your mouth? Yeah, honey. That's why I'm always embarrassed to go to the dentist, because they're going to know everything I do. Mostly what I do with my mouth is I just keep reapplying this plumper. Is it getting bigger? Are my lips getting bigger? Do I look like Madonna and TikTok? What's going on with Madonna and TikTok? Honey, that's another one that's askew. Embarrassed because nothing going on in your mouth. The shade that gets thrown on my own show from my own sister. Okay, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have to know. Are the numbers up? Honey, the numbers are up. Lock the door, put the mask on, get your air purifier, cancel all your summer plans, break up with somebody because they're just going to give you COVID. There's a BA2 variant, -4. Is that Rena Beauty? No, this is Dior, darling. Actually, I wear the same cologne that Johnny Depp promotes. Sauvage. I don't know how you pronounce it. Savage? Sauvage? Sauvage. This is how Madonna looked like on TikTok. What's going on? Who owns TikTok? If Elon Musk owns Twitter, who owns TikTok? Do you have Wendy in your basement? No, Wendy's in New York on a rainy night. We've got to get to these tabloids. Look at this. House of Horrors. Look at her. Nobody likes her. J-Lo and Ben's 55 million House of Horrors. Staffers trash diva behind her back. No Wi-Fi for 1,000. No Wi-Fi. 1,000 candles. 24-hour breakfast demands. Honey, hasn't she heard of Postmates? Look at her. That doesn't even look like Ben. Ben turned Asian. Mansion kept at 80 degrees for J-Lo's mother. Ex-Jen disinvited to housewarming party as if she wants to go there. Oh, well, if you love Bennifer, honey, they have a House of Horrors. Go visit them. It's probably in West Hollywood on Sweetser. Everything's in West Hollywood. Look at this one. Disney's dirty secrets exposed. Look at these honey, everybody looks real sad and they're really going through it. Look what Disney did to everybody. Stars pro-gay only in USA. Child stars exploited. China calls the shots. What's going on with Michael? Truth about Michael Jackson. This is crazy. I like this cover too. Michelle versus Hillary. Brutal brawl explodes. Why are they mad at each other? Inside their dirty fight to be first female pres. While Obama's Clintons are hell-bent on revenge. Oh, she doesn't want to be president. Get your ass up and get to work. Get your fucking ass up and get to work. On a rainy night. On a rainy night. This is what I was talking about. Does she have my lip thing? Does Madonna have my lip plumper? Well, she does now. Look at it. Madonna freaks fans with disfigured face. When a puffy-lipped, still-eyed, alien-looking Madonna... Are they talking about my daughter? Wait a minute. Don't do this to Madonna and to my daughter. Well, nobody should go to Rite Aid. Madonna unveiled a new, oddly manipulated new mug in a startling TikTok video on Grammy night. I have loved Madonna since I was little, but this is hard pass. What has she done to herself? Oh, it's none of your damn business what she did to herself. She's having fun, and there's nothing wrong with looking like an alien. I'm sick of people picking on Madonna. Mad about it. Ew. Ew. Tats a slap in the face. Somebody got a tattoo of that Will Smith slap. Look how tacky. Oh, I'll come to the Hamptons. Now it's a slap that can be worn around the world. What tacky person wore this? I bet you they're from Florida. New Jersey. When New Jersey, a ephemeral artist, posted a video of his arm candy on TikTok, it got more than 15,000 views. I think this is just absolutely disgusting. This is gorgeous. This is Grayson. And this is where it's at, honey. On a rainy night. Let's get to this one. Look. Judge sets Amanda free. Amanda, troubled Bynes, was under her parents' control. Honey, everybody's under conservatorship. Not anymore. Tormented former child actress Amanda Bynes followed in Britney Spears' footsteps and spun around. No. And got sprung from a long-time conservatorship. Good for her. In November, Pop-Tart Britney Spears got her freedom. Amanda didn't chafe quite so much at the restrictions of her activities. In the last several years, I've been working hard to improve my health so that I can work, live, and work independently. Good for you, honey. Do not go to Rite Aid. Look at his outfits that he wears to the court. Fantastic Beast. Oh, poor Johnny Depp. It's all askew, honey. Here we go. Wendy's cracked comeback. Williams says she's ready to return to her show. Oh, honey, that is not happening because Sherry Shepherd took it over. Wacky Wendy Williams proclaims she's willing and able to resume hosting her TV gabfest. But an insider insists her comeback plans are crazy. Wendy's crazy if she thinks she can come back. The only way Wendy could ever return if Sherry is a disaster. And that's not going to happen. Oh, honey, can we predict the future? I can. Don't count Miss Wendy Williams out, honey. I heard she's going to have a podcast. Oh, I want to get this. I want to add this to my cat and my alien and my fake cat. Look at this. It's in store. It's not sold in stores. It's just like, is it flying? What is this? Dazzling crystalline faux gem. Hand numbered limited edition. Oh, look at this. It's limited to only 90 casting days. I don't even understand what this is or what this means, but I absolutely want this. Please buy this for me, somebody. It's new from artist Nina Thomas. There's so much to talk about. Honeymoon's over for pair arrested on wedding night. Stephanie Genius and John Gerhard got into a bloody brawl soon after saying I do. That's why you can't get married. You can't meet people at Target. Battling bride Stephanie Giannis and goofball groom John had a bloody brawl hours after tying the knot, causing the newlyweds to spend their wedding night in a Florida jail. Oh, of course it's in Florida. Why were they fighting? Our heads hit on accident. Oh, they just fight because I guess they're just tacky. You know what would help them if they got that Will Smith? They gotta get that Will Smith tattoo. That's what they should have got for their wedding. And then everything would have been fine. Oh, this is fun. Voted the cutest baby of the year. Oh, I don't know about that, honey. Savannah. A portrait of a doll based on our baby photo. Wave to her. Look at her. This doesn't even look like a doll. This looks like somebody just took a picture of a real baby. She'll win your heart. We invited doll lovers to submit photos. So this is based on a real baby. Okay. Dracula on the Rise. What the hell is this? What is this? Beware the creatures of the night. This is the guy that was trying to cut in front of me at Rite Aid. Beware creatures of the night and all new frightfully fun illuminated sculptures. I mean, no thank you. My Lumina glows in the dark. Here's a dentist. Dentist broke patient's teeth to fix them. See, this is why I'm scared to go to the dentist. How do I know what they're doing in there? Dirty dentist Scott Charnell purposely damaged teeth. I mean, my dentist was in my mouth for 3 hours. For what? I'm scared. I'm scared. Honey, these two are fighting. Michelle versus Hillary, brass knuckle brawl. Who's bringing brass knuckles? Brass wigs. I can't. Oh, Sugar Mom Joan keeps hubby 57 as pampered pet. Good for her. Look at her. She feels it. She's still sexy. Dynasty diva Joan Collins is gleefully living high on the hog. At 88. Oh, yes, honey. They don't call her a fashion icon for nothing. When she goes out, she wears Valentino. Good for her. Look at her, honey. Joan Collins will smack you down a hill and into a mud patch. There was no stories in there about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I guess they figure like you can just watch it on television. I don't know, honey. I don't know. All I do know is my daughter Kitty Cat is here. Honey, have I told you that I have a new neighbor problem? Oh, yes, honey. If you've watched the show before, then you know that I've had a neighbor named Sheila that would complain that she could hear me talking, walking, breathing. Well, now I have another neighbor. I think it's Sheila again. I think it's Sheila just back as a different person, because now somebody's pounding on the walls again. And I'm not even doing anything. I'm just petting this robotic cat. And I think either Sheila was like on vacation for a couple of months, or she was in jail. Sing Whitney Houston, please. What do you think this is, karaoke? I believe the pussies are our future. Let them know and let them lead the way. All the world they can do this inside. You have black panties on like Madonna on TikTok. I do. How did you know? You're obsessed with me. Oh my God, you guys are so obsessed with me. This is a vibration you have to fix. I know, honey, about the neighbor. Sheila. She's back, honey, and she's trying to cause me problems. I know, honey. Sheila is trying to destroy my live Instagram shows, and she's not going to get away with it. Because in the end, I always win. Okay, honey. Well, I got to go because I've got to take care of my new daughter. What did we say we named her again? Go knock on the wall and see if they knock back. Shave and haircut 2 bits. What did we say we were naming her again? Reba? Cottontail? Martina. Martina McCat. Martina. Say goodbye to everybody, Martina. Can you hear her purring? Isn't that just the sweetest thing? Ooh, Martina McCat. Wendy Cat Williams. I think this pussy's going to have several names. Just like her mother. Well, this is wonderful spending time with you. Oh my, honey, I got to go. This cat's going through. She wants some, do you want to get your lip, you want your lip plumped, honey? Oh no. Oh, she's got a mind of her own. Till next time. Tick tock,